contribute anything, any dime in that building.
Sir?
You people know where he is. He lives in the bush. You people know. You all know. Why can't you go and look for him where he is? You don't tell me that you don't know where he is. That coming to burn down my house. Imo State Governor, what have I done? Imo State Government, what have I done to deserve all this from you people? Rendering me and my family homeless. Good afternoon, my fellow Africa, my fellow Nigerians, and Imo State. Good afternoon. My name is Uchenna Ongwen. I'm from Umuaka in Imo State. I was the lady, her house was burnt and destroyed on the 18th of August, to be Monday, by some police officers or army, I don't know. They call them Tiger Base, and they were sent by the government. They said a suspect was living in my house, and that suspect is my stepbrother. The suspect, I know. My stepbrother, his name is Chidi Owen. If there is another name he's known of, I don't know. Yes, Chidi Owen is my stepbrother, but he's not living in that house. That house, I built it with my hard-earned money. Chidi hasn't got any property in that house. Chidi didn't support in buying anything when I was building in that house. He didn't contribute to the building of that house. Chidi is not my direct brother. He is my step brother. 4 years ago, I sent him packing from that house because for a couple of years I've not traveled home. When I found out that he joined a group, and the group is, I don't know the name of the group, but they said they were causing nuisance in the community. I called him to order, being my brother, a step-brother who was living with us. I spoke to him severally, he refused. And I can't even imagine myself to support somebody doing such thing, taking laws into their hand. And when the members support the children, is I cannot. In my life, I am well learned that I should know what is good and bad. But that 4 years, even my uncles, they approached him, they spoke to him. He refused. Then I sent him packing. She is not living in that house. My mama, I have been at my house, mommy. I never had their madam. She did know them for the past 4 years. And when I took this decision, I spoke to my king. May his soul rest in peace. And then the vice chairman who was ruling us, I don't know where he is now. I learned that they kidnapped him, So I cannot sit and support evil in my life. As much as he's my stepbrother, that cannot make me to say he's my brother. But at the same time, I don't know how my house involved with Chidi, with Imo State Governor sending his boys to come and destroy my house and burn down my house, rendering me and my siblings homeless. I am the first child of my parents. The name of my father is Sunday Owen, and my mother's name is Veronica Owen. I like verification. I'm begging the whole world to go to my community, ask questions about Sunday Owen and Veronica Owen. They are my parents. I was brought up in a God-fearing home, respectable home. My siblings are not even involved in this stupid thing. None of my siblings are indulged with this arts. My siblings are living in the city. That house is locked because we are not at home. Chidi is my stepbrother, yes. But I cannot support the Chidi. And one thing I want everybody to understand, even Chidi is from this community of Umuaka. I think he has every right to walk around. If people cannot arrest him, report him, I am far from there. I'm not saying him. I think for a couple of years I've not traveled home. So I don't know much about what is really happening. I hear these stories. But I sent him packing 4 years ago when he started. And in that house, There's no property belongs to Chid. Both his wife and children are not living in my house. I worked so hard to put that house with my siblings. My younger ones are Charles Owen, Chibuzo Owen, Nnamdi Owen, Chimizie Owen, Ugochi, Madu, because she's married to Mbise man, and Chigemezi. She's also married, and they all have kids. This Christmas, they were planning, both my kids, I have got 2 kids, are planning to come home for Christmas. But at this moment, we are homeless. Nigerians, Imo State, please come to our aid. Come and ask Hope Uzodimma why he burned down my house and destroyed things. Please, I need your help, because at this moment, I don't know what to do. And there's no way I can send my younger brother to go and commit crime.
All right. Thank you. Welcome back. I had to keep quiet for you to listen to her watch this video. But madam, directly, I am very sorry for what happened to your house. But at the same time, I will also rest my hands on your shoulder to talk to you, and also use the opportunity to speak to others who must have watched this video and who will also listen to me. See, your brother committed crime in your own sight now because your house is involved. But all the while, he has been burning down people's houses, going about taking lives. It has not been an offense to you. And I want to ask you again, that's why nobody should give back to ignorance. It doesn't matter how you try to cover it up. You knew the names of those people who burnt down the house according to what you stated on this video. You mentioned the so-called Tiger Base, of which I am not in support of their activities, the way they intimidate people and all that. But you could not remember the name of the gang your brother joined. You could not mention it. Ordinarily, many of us will just start making videos and start dragging Hopos of them like I pass my neighbor generator. Oh yeah. That we've been doing, but I want to point it to you that you kept silent all this while. Your brother has been committing all sorts of atrocities. He has been burning down people's houses. And there's a voice note I got here where he started threatening communities that if they don't rebuild that house, he's even threatening the people of Umuaka. You see those people harboring this kind of criminals and the crimes they are committing right now, all of them will cry like you someday. This is nothing but the gospel truth. And if you doubt me, you said the government knows where he is. That also kept aside. Some of us still agree to that. But you say your brothers, they live in the city. All of them fled from the village because of the activities of this, your brother, the Kochi Debre, whose guy name is Asare. And you know that he changed his name to Asare. Madam, what stops you or what stopped your brothers from reporting, at least making entry to the police? Can you people show us one place you guys made entry at any police command against his character? His character was shielded because he's your stepbrother. Today, that same character that was shielded and harbored has caused you pains. And today you're crying, Nigerians should interfere. Nigerians should, you need their help. You need our help. So I've given you my own help now by telling you that those people around you and your family members, including you, gave birth to ignorance. And the ignorance has unleashed on you guys. That's why I always tell people, you see all those people, they are burning down other people's houses, they are taking other people's lives, and it doesn't matter to them. One day they become their victim. You said you guys were planning to come back home this Xmas. Mother, you cannot try it. If you go there this Xmas, If at all they didn't burn that house, of which I am against. If they didn't burn that house, if you go back to Nigeria, these guys will just pick you up and start demanding for money. I assure you. So maybe this is a warning that you should not come home. Nobody should shield ignorance. That's the way it is. My name is Governor Ezioku. Still sorry over what happened to you. Making money is not easy. Thank you.